The Syrian civil war started on March 15, 2011, with nationwide protests against President Bashar al-Assad's government, whose forces responded with violent crackdowns. The violence and conflict that erupted forced thousands of Syrian refugees to immigrate all over the world. As of August 2015, 4.1 million refugees were registered in countries around the world. More than 50% of those refugees are children, and 75% are under the age of 12.
Traumatic experiences such as killings, material losses, torture, and sexual violence all affect people's behavior for generations. Material deprivations, uncertainty over the future, and the disruption of community and social support networks lead to psychological dysfunctioning.
Reported psychological problems found in refugee children include anger, fear, and sadness. Violent play and regressive behavioral problems also persist. For example, nearly half of the Syrian refugee children in Turkey have clinically significant levels of anxiety or withdrawal, and almost 2/3 of them were fearful.
79% of refugee children have experienced a death in the family. 60% have seen someone get kicked, shot at, or is physically hurt, and 30% has been subjected to the violence themselves. Almost half display symptoms of post-traumatic stress disorder, 10 times the prevalence among children around the world.
All of us can play a constructive role in alleviating the suffering of millions of people. Our hope is that we provide the necessary resources to help restore dignity and hope to the Syrian people and children, so that we can reconcile, redevelop, and once again allow these children to live peacefully and without fear.